All right, welcome in everybody. Josh here down in my basement. My Royals are winning. Bobby just had a 2-run single. Let's go. The vaunted White Sox. Hey, we got to win these games. Anyways, welcome in. We got a fun little break tonight. A little Chrome mixer. Ignore that back there. Logo Fractor and Megas, 5 of each. I don't know if we're sold out. We were getting close. Let's see. We're getting close. I think there's like 1 or 2 spots left last I saw. I've been doing other stuff, watching games, pushing buttons, trying to get ready for this, and among other things. Stick around live. Stick around after this. I'm going to go live again right after this break. I'm going to get cleaned up real quick, take a shower. Okay, I won't take a shower, but I'll be ripping this live. 25 Chrome Sapphire. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Mark, it's in here. I don't know who Popcorn Playa is. Oh, there we go. 2 more runs, baby. Let's go. 5-1. Let's go. What did we do here? Ray, are you back? Watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ray had a good break. He had that sweet Jack Haglione. I wanted that autograph last night. I was hoping if you were in there, I would have offered to trade some teams. I had some good teams, but you weren't in there. I could have used the Jack Haglione auto. It wasn't a first, but still, it's cool. I still would have taken it. That would have been a cool one to have, but I wasn't in there. You weren't in there to trade me. On mute. I hear myself. Oh, Nala's on mute. I got it. So yeah, this is not part of the break. We have 1 spot left. Casey card breaks. Someone needs to go finish it up. But yeah. Also, our boy Fraylin had surgery. But he survived. I guess he's doing well. I saw him today. I talked to him a little bit today. Not to see him, but he was in a chat and I was chatting with him. And so I found some of these. He loves some Bowman. I found 8 blasters. We're going to do a 10-spot snake draft with these. Be 30-something bucks. Or you get 3 teams. Probably $11, $12 a team, something like that. So, yeah. He loves that. So I'm going to make sure I save a spot for him. But maybe sometime this weekend coming up. 8 of these. From 1 spot. That was the main thing. So anyways, I've been working all day on a dumb video, my PSA video. I'm trying to make it with some pop count. It's still not great. I'm not like thrilled with it. I've gone through and done most of the initial editing, cutting out stuff, putting it together. Now I need to go back and see what else I need to do to clean it up. And then add a little bit of background music. Dude, I spent nearly hour and a half, 2 hours just making the dang thing. I did get distracted a couple of times, had to come back but I was looking up stuff as I was doing it, tried to keep it in order, just made it easy. So I kind of had a process I was doing. I probably could have pre-planned it and like gone through and like wrote everything down and have it there. I could have made it a little shorter, but it still would have been cutting stuff, so it wasn't that big a deal. So that's what I've been doing most of the day, besides a couple of shuttle runs I had to do. We need another car. We have one on the way. Hopefully here in a couple of weeks, we're putting an engine in an older car that we blew the engine up. So someone blew the engine. So, Mark hit a monster today. In case you guys didn't hear or see. There we go. Salvi with a double. Are we going to score 2 more runs or just 1? That's 2 runs. There we go. 2 runs, dude. 7-run 5th inning. Let's go. But yeah, Mark hit a banger tonight. Maybe we can, I told him I was talking with him. I was like, man, maybe we can you can get 2 one-on-ones in one day. He's in this logo one. All right, 1 spot left. Again, I'm giving away. Technically, I've given away 4 spots. I gave 1 away in the Card Junkies podcast. And then I was only selling 27 from the get-go. And then I'm giving 3 away to those that are in the break. I did tell the guy that got a free spot, he's not eligible for the free stuff. And you can only win 1 spot. So if you have 2 spots, 3 spots, it does increase your chance at winning, but you have to, but you can only win 1, right? So again, it'd be lucky 7, 14, and 21 all get a free team. We'll know the teams before we do it, because team 28 will go to 7, 29 to 14, and 30 will go to 21. So Fraylin, there he is. What's up, my friend? Just made it home. Awesome, man. Good to hear that, man. I was just talking about you. I was just saying, we're going to be having this coming up probably over the weekend, maybe. The 25 Bowman Blaster snake draft. I get 8 of them. I think it's going to come out to like $11, $12 a team, something like that. Dude, these are fun. These have been great. That way, but again, you'll have to be there for the snake draft. If you're not there, I'll just have to pick for you. But anyways, Fraylin, I'll make sure I save you a spot, my friend. Bart Hog, what's going on, my friend? All right, we're out. We're out. Let's go. Who closed it out? What up? Adam. Smalls? All right, let me get this update. Dude, 8 runs for the Royals. Let's go. We needed to win this one. Smalls, you got the last one, right? Smalls is in. Welcome in. Yeah, dude, I cannot believe that. I wasn't actually watching. I just heard about it, so I went over there and looked, and I saw, like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. 101 Jacob Wilson, the 1990, wasn't it? It was a 1990 logo fractor, rose gold. It wasn't a super fractor, right? It was just a rose gold. All right, let's get this rolling. Here we go, fellas. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Again, especially all you OGs. We had quite a few in the other night, or the other day, yesterday. I did a live PSA blind reveal with my OGs. It's fun. It was a long one. It was like an hour and a half. There was a lot of talk. We were just talking and having a good time. I was just talking about the cards, but plenty of other stuff, and that was fun. It went for a while. There's quite a few in there, but I will be having a PSA video coming out maybe tomorrow. If I can get it done tonight or tomorrow before I go to work. I've already spent at least 4 hours on that dang thing. Yeah, anyways, here we go. Again, here are the teams. So we're going to randomize these. So, just so we know, the bottom 3 will be the lucky 7, 14, and 21 winners. Those teams, we already know that. So here we go. Let's see what the free teams shall be. We got Baltimore, we got the Boston, and Cincinnati are the 3 free teams. So anyways, let's get everybody here. Randomize one time. We'll copy it, go over here. Again, 7 times. On the 7th time, that will be for the teams and also the lucky 7, 14, and 21. Here we go. Good luck. Sorry. Rose game. Caught my eye. Here we go. One time. Maybe. There we go. There's the 1 time. And a 2. And a 3. 4. A 5. A 6. I need Burger to get some more strikeouts. How many is he at? All right. 6th time. Here we go. 7th time. Here we go. All right, so Douglas got that free spot. So what happens, actually, we go to the one below. I told Doug he can't win the free spot. It's for the paying customers. He already got a free spot. So Jeff will get the Orioles. 14 is Card Deal. He will get the Red Sox. And 21 is Nikolai. He'll get the Reds. So let me put these in here. Jeff. Then what's a Card Deal? I said 14. And Nikolai. Go. Let's make this a little bigger. Sortifications. That range. All right, here we go. Come on back over. Come back over to the stage. All right. This button. Hit. Let me hit button. That button. Here we go. Here we go. Strike him out. Strike him out. Strike him out. I don't bet I needed 4 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts. I don't know. He's looking good, though. He's at 69 pitches into the 5th inning. That's not too shabby. All right, here we go. Teams. Diamondbacks, card deal. Braves, Plumberman. Orioles, Jeff R. Red Sox, card deal. Cubs, Douglas. White Sox, Mark H. Reds, Nikolai. Guardians, Ray K. Rockies, Jeff R. Tigers, Cardaholic. Astros, David A. Royals, Nalabear. Angels, Mark H. Dodgers, David W. Marlins, card deal. Brewers, Jake Stowe. Twins to Nikolai. Mets to Smalls. Yankees, Plumberman. Athletics, Cardaholic. Phillies, Nasty Nate. Pirates, Nikolai. Padres, David A. Giants, Mark H. Mariners, Memphis, Wax. Card deal. Okay, Cardinals to Nalabear. Rays to Rick B. Rangers, Clint H. Blue Jays, Victor H. And Nationals to Mark H. Up Kansas City Baseball, what's going on? Anyways, there's the teams you want to trade, and now is the time to trade. Artie, that is true. He did get a Wilson 101 today from Logo. Foul ball. Yeah. I think it was the Rose Gold 1990. 35th anniversary Logo Factor. You know what? They had I'm gonna go pull it up. Let me go to Topps. So Topps has been soaking lately with the website. They still got Logo. They got Logo up there now. I still have some boxes. Doug said he would love to trade for the Jays, the Blue Jays. Victor. If Victor is here, you can ask him. I'm not sure if I've seen Victor in here. Doug has the Cubs, and Victor is the one with the Blue Jays. I got a checklist. Got a checklist. Let's see. Does it show the variance? Like, does it say like what? Oh, I may need to go to the ad sheet. Dude, this song is blowing my mind. And I wish it would like tell us the parallels on this. It just has a checklist. But they finally did put out an actual checklist. I don't know if it had something about an odd sheet, but view odds coming soon. Cardaholic. Mark says Angels for Tigers. I am watching the Royals. Just saw that 8-run inning. Easy. Yeah, we got the bases loaded. I think, was that all with 2 outs too? Yeah, bunch of hits. Bobby came through, bases loaded. 2-run knock, and then it just flowed, man. It just flowed after that. All right, we got a little trade going down. Let me update my sheet. All right, so we got Angels for Tigers. Angels are going to Cardaholic. And the Tigers are going to Mark H. And yeah, screen there for you. Hey, so did you get a Sapphire box? Oh yeah, it was $480. It was like $500 after shipping and everything. I did not. I tried for some more on EQL. I did not get any. I put in for 2. I didn't get any. This is actually, I joined the Montgomery Club this year for the first time because I want access to these kind of things, and so this pretty much, I don't know. I'm excited for it. if I already have a thumbnail out, it's already, there's a live set for about 9 o'clock. It may need to be pushed back. But playing with fire, I know it's, yeah, $500 box pretty much. I paid over $500, all said and done. So, but it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to. You get one autograph. You're getting a couple numbered cards. Bobby has a Sapphire Selection auto. Let's go. Walmart had logo on site. Well, they're right now. You can go get them on Fanatics and Tops. But don't pay $168. All right, here we go. It looks like that's all the trades that are rocking right now. But hey, you can continue to trade. It's fine if people come in, or you just, like, I know Doug was seeing about the Blue Jays again. I don't know if I've seen Victor in here yet. So, anyways, let's get rolling. We're going to do the 5 megas first, and then we'll do the logos at the end. Again, just a friendly reminder, all of the logo boxes, there's 7 packs, 2 with the logos, 5 base packs that have nothing but base cards. What we're going to do is anybody that does not get that, or any team, so if you have 5, if you have, like Mark has 4 teams, if all 4 of his teams don't get his team, those teams will get an equal share. But anyways, so there's 25 packs. So I think last time it was 4 people. I ended up giving 6 each. And I had an extra that I snuck in a pack, or in someone's package. So I'm not going to open those because we have all of these as well that rip. So there's plenty of shots at the buyback. Although one of the MVPs may not even be in this. Cal is taking over the lead over Judge. Otani's punch a lock at this point. Dude, he's pitching, hitting. Dude, he's doing everything. So he's punch a lock. Insane. But, so yeah. So on those, just so you know, I'm not going to open those. I'm just opening the logo packs. Then just for everybody else that have a shot, that they don't get a logo, even just the base logo card, that counts. It's just how we did it. First time I saw it, someone else do it. I kind of like that idea, so I replicated it. Small says Mets for Royals. Well, you can get your Mets, Nala. There's a trade offer. Smalls can get his Royals. Royals really have nothing but Bobby Witt, which is, I mean, that's something. And I mean, there are some other things you can get, but it's mainly the Bobby Witt. There's no rookies, so it's just the Bobby Witt chase, which, yeah. Anyways, here we go. Good luck. Appreciate you guys again. And hit the like if you could, and sub if you're new, if you're just getting in here. Mr. Quan. Hey, we have X Factors. Don't worry. Dude, that whole thing, it screwed me up, man. That put me behind so far, the 8 ball. Oh, my goodness. See? Hey, little Jacob Wilson. He's back. Hit some home runs. Jacob Wilson. X Factor. Nice. Acuna, Royals, Mr. Renfro. Nala says, no, thank you. He didn't want those stinking Mets. He might want no stinking Mets. Google. All right. Pack. Box 1. We just got a Wilson. On the X Factor, though. That's a nice one. Just hoping for IV Bobby. I don't even know what IV Bobby is. Ultraviolet, you mean? Is that what you mean? Again, guys, stick around. Well, I'm gonna end this live, and after the break, and then I'm gonna go live again, hopefully right around 9. And rip my box of Sapphire that I got. Again, I got it via the... Everyone's a closet Royals fan. Yeah, my 25 Topps Chrome Sapphire. Got it in the mail today. I did not get any through the EQL, but you know, I'm such a big person, influencer. I'm going to get a huge hit and I'm going to post it on the socials and everybody will comment. Again, a breaker gets all the hits. I'm sure I hope that's what happens. I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat if I get a banger. I don't care. People can say what they want. I'll happily. There we go, Massey. There we go, Massey. That's the SSSSSSP of Bobby in the hospital getting an IV. What? Let's not put that mojo out there. That's bad juju right there. All right, here we go. Saw some color. Saw some color. Here is the color. It's some green. I'm at 99. They're still on cruise. White Sox. I'm not even trying that name. Gyro. Gyro. Girate. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. Tapping out on that one. Well, there's a potential. He needs to pick it up. He did hit a home run today. $40. There's 100% potential on him now. He's not Ohtani. It's not a lock. It's just potential. But that is right there. Here we go. Dodgers. David W. That's pretty much a lock. This has been a good box. If Judge was the MVP, that's $80 in buyback and a numbered card. Now do we see a duplicate? Do we see a duplicate of one of those guys now? Perhaps likes to do that. LP, what's going on, my friend? Dude, LP. Oh, look at that. Very cool. I'm digging that. There you go. Memphis. Yaz just went deep. Sorry, Yes, Mike Yastrzemski just went deep. That's sweet. I want this. I want this, and I want the Bobby. Oh my goodness, that looks so sweet. That Seattle back there looks nice. That's a cool dude. Nice like box. Potential. Well, $40 for sure. Another $40 potential. But anyways, LP, man, go watch his video. He finally did some chrome. Dude. That was nasty. That was nasty, man. Good little run, some blasters. But hey, $40 chicken. $40 potential. We'll put the little stack over here, and then some White Sox rookie pitcher, green Ray Wave. That is one of the cool things Topps has done. They've added these kind of things. They've done a lot of cool things. You know, they're not perfect, but they have done a lot of cool things that I like. Here we go. Good box too. 2 hits. I think these things are pretty good. What I've seen, and now with what I've ripped of them, these things, you get a lot of hits. I mean, if you had a whole case, you're going to get a good amount of hits. The buyback is a big variant. Who knows? I think that case we did, well, it was the 15, and then it was a 5 in the break with the no X factor, and I did the rest. We did not get much. It was not, I think it was $80 total. We got $80 in one box, potentially. So, but that varies, because one of the blasters cases I did wasn't that much, and then the second one was like 400 or something like that, like 380. I hate those 1990s, because you see it and then there's like color, like, oh, red, but it's not. It's just a 1990. I mean, I guess it could be a parallel, but they get me every time. I get excited when I see color. All right, Bobby, let's get another home run. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Bobby's up. Not even close. Here we go. Box number three. Number three. Oh, I see something already. Steffo, Mr. Young. There we go. Let's just get to it. Michael Trout. There you go. Cardaholic. Got the trade in. You got the Mike Trout. Nice. Some cool cards. I just actually recently just picked up a couple of those for Bobby off the eBay. Actually, one off of the new place where I'm doing some buying and selling, which I'll get into at some other point, but I did pick up one there. JP, that's just a refractor. Dude, boxes are coming through. Let's see another good X-Fractor, though. Jubal Brooksley, Mr. Kirby, and Cedric Mullins. Congrats, Cardaholic, dude. These are sweet looking cards. I'm hoping I bought two. I'm hoping to gem one up. I want to get one of these on a gem. I think that's a really cool design. Just kind of, I mean, just like kind of, if anything, kind of like an old school look to me, almost more than anything. Kind of like an older design than anything. A lot of the newer stuff just has a nice, more regal, fancy kind of look. I don't know what you want to call it, but again, guys, hey, if you could hit that like, hit the like, and sub if you're new. If you want to get in the breaks, the best way to do it is to troll my website, KC Card Breaks, somehow. But the easier way is to just hit the notification bell, because I'll post here on YouTube when I post a break. I mean, they don't sell out right away by any means, so it's not like, but that way you just know and you can go check it out. Come on. Oh, how did Bobby get on? Someone tell me. It was on my Royals fans. How did Bobby get on? I got distracted. I hope he had a hit. I want him to keep getting multi-hit games. Get that average over 300. But anyways, yeah, notification bell, and then I'll post here on the YouTubes the link to the website and kind of what the break is, and you can go make your own adult decision. Rocket to third. So he just, I don't know what that means. Rules a hit. So like the third baseman just had a hard time with it because he was a hard shot, and so they said, "Oh, that's a freaking laser. That's a tough play." And Bobby got to first safely. Is that what you're saying? Not an error. Okay, there was just a weird reflection, but I think it's the back of one card reflecting. Yeah, the back of that card. That's what it is. And it made it look like gold. It went off the third baseman's glove. Okay. There we go. It was that. I thought it was like, oh, is that like gold we got? But it was just a Scooble. Hey, speaking of, Bobby, a refractor. That's a winner. You know what? That could be right there. Bobby could go off. Bobby could go off. I think he could have a shot. I mean, he's right up there with the WAR on those guys. He's not that far behind on the WAR with Judge and Rally. James Wood, X-Fractor. We'll take it. We'll take it. Cole Reagans, Blanco. Actor. Job. River. Ryan. Rookie. I'm going to say a little Shohei Ohtani. AP. Clayton. Okay, there's another good extra. So we got a Wood and a Wilson on the X-Fractor now. Bobby refractor. I should go front and center. Hobby Legends called it. Hobby Legends just called. They thought my name was Mark. They asked if I wanted to add insurance to a package they were sending. They thought you were Mark. That's funny. Mark, why would they call you? How would they even like get your number? Because they should have the number from like the eBay order or something, I would imagine. Here we go. Oh, he's just kidding. I got it. Nala being sarcastic? Nah, I don't believe it. I mean, it fooled me. Fooled me. Come on. All right, here we go. Last one of these, and we'll get into the megas. Again, appreciate you guys getting in. I think I won't be doing any more like this. I have the rest of the case of my logos and even these. I'll be just throwing those in some mixers with maybe some finest, maybe some older stuff. These have not been that popular. They kind of been taking a while to sell out. So I can read the room. But I wanted to at least try to do half a case this way. Then again, we'll have the rest of the case. I'll just be putting, 2 or 3 in some mixers at a time. Over here the next, I don't know, couple weeks or so. I think Mark is going to grade it, I believe. Grade and sell. That's probably the smart thing to do. Are they going to grade it for you? That's the question. Are the Hobby Legends, were they willing to send it off for you to grade? Come on, Sam. Come on, let's get one more hit. We got 3 from the first 4. Let's get 4 hits. Not, we'll know the rest of these will have extra hits. Gunner. Yeah, potential. That's potential. Ragman. After. There's so many LA guys in this. So many different LA players in this release. The Jackson Joe parallel. Tovar. Refractor. Very SP looking though. Very SP looking. And all right. So we got the 3 hits plus a handful of good X-Fractors, a little bit of buyback, some buyback, some guaranteed buyback, I think, at this point, and then some potential from those. So obviously, I mean, again, and these are, I mean, I guess technically this Bobby could be potential too. It's potential. Although he's like plus 15 or 20,000 right now. So more than likely it's not happening. Let me put these couple X-Fractors in the top loader. I'll put them in the good pile. It was Jacob Wilson, Ron. Jacob Wilson was his 101. So that's a pretty good one. Pretty good. All right. So again, we're not going to open the base packs of the logos. We're going to save those. Again, I'm going to distribute those to those who do not get logo cards. So any kind of card from the logo packs. No, it was the 1990, Ron. The 1990 35th anniversary rose gold. So again, there's 7 packs in here. 2 are the logos. And then we got 5 of these. So then I'm going to put these aside and I'll ship these to the teams that don't get logos. And I probably won't look at that right now. Like last time, I'll just look later. I sort and I'll make sure you get yours. So the last time 4 people got 6 packs. So just a shot at buyback because they didn't get anything from the logo. That way they got, you know, a chance at something else. But I decided to do that. Ooh, we got gold to get us started. Ring, Alcantara, Albies. We're going to see some ink on this. We'll go on this. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, no, I don't. I thought it was going to be the Churio. It was this way. It's Wilson? William Contreras? Okay. Now the next question is this an SP image variation? That is not. Okay, it just looks like it could be. But William Contreras. Brew Crew. Not Wilson. That's his brother. I'll do that. Would have been a Churio. That would have been sweet. I do love me some Churio. Here we go. Ooh, so interesting. We got all kinds of stuff going on in this one. We got a 3-hitter, I think. We have a 3-hitter. To get us started off. All right, we got green for the Mets. Frankie. That could have been Nala's. We're going to have an auto here? No? Okay. Say Dean, Raphael. Okay, never mind. That's not. I saw the green. Again, they trick you. That's just the base inserts logo, but it's those. I saw green, so I thought it was a greener. All right. Then the back, we got some Michael Harris. Here we go. We got green. Going to the Rockies. Bradley Blaylock. So yeah, we pulled the Ellie on this case already, and it's the inner part of all the stars. That's where the color is gold. It would be cool if the base were vertical and SP were horizontal. Well, yeah, that would be one way, but this year I just feel like a lot of these Chrome images are just very SP-ish. Like that one. I mean, sort of. I mean, you really start looking like, yeah, I guess it's just kind of an action shot. It's not totally, but you're like, because it is horizontal. Oh, is that? But that one's not as much as some. Like the Paul Goldschmidt image from in Chrome. That definitely was meant to be an SP. They chickened out and said, nope, he's not going to get image variation. We'll just change the image and use that SP image and have that be the base card instead of using his base image from Flagship like normally do. All right, well, 3-hitter box to get us started. Not bad. Nice little Contreras, nice little Frankie, and Bradley Blaylock. Pulled the true photo and logo light board of that Contreras. Got you both times. Yeah, it said it's kind of like you're looking at it like, oh, that's kind of that SP, because it's SP-ish. But it's a cool photo. I'll say that it's a good photo, which I appreciate. I like good photography, but usually in Chrome you don't get those for the base card type things. So, anyways, all right, 5 more. Again, we'll set those to the side. Those will get delivered to those who don't get logo hits. All right, we got blue coming in. Rafi Devers, Devin Williams, and we got some Orioles coming in. Sugano, 135 of 150. All right, let me make some adjustments over here. Out. There we go. All right, let's see. We get another auto out of this. Wellenbach, Bryce Harper. That's just the base on the Fortune 15. Campero, and we got a perp behind it. Dodgers. Wargo, Edgardo, sorry. Enriquez. 250. How many strikeouts? How many strikeouts did he have? Anybody? I think I needed 5. I'll take a spot, too. Give me 2 spots, Nala. Nala, give me 2 spots. I'll be over there after I do my live at 9. It'll probably be like a 10-minute live, and then I'll be over there. But give me 2 spots, Nala. I gotta take 2, I guess. Everyone else is doing it. I gotta do it. If he can't hear me, someone tell him I'll take 2, because he may not be listening. Another gold. I like gold. All right. Here we go. Come on, let's be the auto this time. Last year, the case I got, I pulled some on the Jackson Marigold auto. And that one gemmed. I sent off the PSA form. We gemmed it up. That was sweet. Tyler Fitzgerald. Here we go. We got some Braves. Jerickson Profar. Out of 50. 10 of 50. I'm not into the divisional. I'm not in divisional. 2 for KC. Copy. Roger. Here we go. All right. Actually, you know what? I don't think they have autos this year on the insert, right? I looked at the checklist. All of the autos are just on base cards. Westberg. We got Nolan Gorman. Behind him, we got another Mets. Luis de los Santos. It's at 199. Nala, what's all in the break? I don't even remember. I know there was some 22 update. 22 updates, but I do remember. A hanger of 22 update. All right, friend. Yeah, man, get some rest. Godspeed on your recovery. We're saying our prayers for you. Glad everything went well for you. So, yeah. And again, I'll get you down for a spot in that break. We'll probably do it this weekend. I'll make sure I save you a spot. So, and again, if you can't make it, I'll draft your teams for you. I get it. You know, if we do it on, at late Saturday night, you may not be up. So that's no problem. I can draft your teams for you. Probably the best actually if maybe to message me and say what your top couple teams are, or like give me like your top 10 teams that you would pick in order, because I'll be able to pick at least one of those teams, if not 2. Because yeah. Watch the Rose. All right, dude, I'm so excited for the Sapphire. Yeah, so right after this, guys, I'm going to get out of the live, and then I'm going to go and get the stage clear real quick and be right back. I'm going to do a live PC rip. It's been a while since I've done just a little live rip. Used to do quite a bit, especially like when Brett was going live. I would like follow him. It was like, the late show and then the late show. I just would come up and, it is scraps. 1 black, 1 Inception, 2 23 Bowman Megas, 1 Bowman Blaster, and a 22 update. I just did both. I don't know why that, but anyways, here we go. I see some blue. So B. There's a Jacob Wilson to the base. Padres, Michael King. The little guy. All right, here we go. Here's our auto. I'm hoping for another auto. There it is. Nick Sogard for the Boston. And then behind it, Nationals. Nathaniel Lowe. Paul Goldschmidt. That's that SP image. It's not an SP. So, first one we had was a numbered auto. This one's a base. Not in this break, but from this case. We're just going through. I think we're probably looking at about 4 autos in a case. We'll get those. We'll get this next one in. Here we go. Title box. I don't think anybody said how many strikeouts he had. All right. See some Aqua. Job, O'Neill, Hunter, Mark Vientos, and we got a Yank. Still, this will be a nice judge no matter what. If you get a judge parallel, still sweet. Just doesn't have, may not be potential buyback anymore. Oh, it's potential, but Paul Goldschmidt. That's so cool. Again, I really like this image. I just wish they would have actually just given Paul an image variation of him coming out of the dugout. You know, it's like, oh, I'm a Yankee now. Here's me coming out of the dugout. Cool shot. But instead, that's just his base card. Even though his base image from Saviors 1 or 2, whatever he was in, was not that image. All right, here we go. Double hitter. Nice. Oh, never mind. It's not. I saw blue in the top. It's not. It's just an insert. All Skeens. Skeens. Back, we got Zach. We got a Blue Jay Will Wagner. 250. There we go. Still no big rookies yet. No rookie hits. I mean, Sagano is a decent rookie, but we're going to be due out of this case. Mark, that was the break you were in. That was a full case, or was that like multiple cases that you were in? I know. I'm assuming if it's those guys, it was at least a case. What in the world? Okay. Didn't want to open up. Steven, all you have to do is just buy in, and then you can just message me. That's usually how it usually happens. I believe you have $50. Is that right, Steven? I mean, I think that sounds right. But yeah, all you do is just buy into a break, and then you can message me. Like, I think you can even send a note when you're ordering, and you can I don't want to put these up here because I can just do a quick recap. That's it. Yeah, pretty simple. Just get into a break, and then I'll refund you. That's how I do it. I have the ability to like send you a code. I may start doing that. I know for the guys that are sending me hats. Oh, speaking of, I totally forgot. Someone sent me a Yankee hat. So it's like he was telling me, so this, like the, out in the outfield, they have like the pinstripes on there, kind of like what they do with the numbers out there. He's got just a little different hat. So, I'm forgetting who sent this to me. Who sent it? I had to make sure because a couple people messaged me. It was Dave. Dave sent this to me. So Dave, thank you. I think I should have your address in my system. I believe you've been in breaks. There you go, Dave, right there, man. So, hey, I'm been hooking you up. Again, I'll have a 25 Series 2 blaster from Fanatics coming your way, a $20 break credit, and some card shells gear, and also some cards for your New York Yankees. Oh, wait, I mean your Mets. Your Mets, right? Just kidding. All right, anyways, but I appreciate the hat. So quick recap. I totally forgot about it. Oh, there's that hat. And then Dave pops in. Perfect. Anyway, here we go. Goldschmidt at a 199. Will Wagner, 250. Low on the Washington Nationals, the 250. Sogard was the auto. Michael King at a $150, 199. De Los Santos. Profar, the lowest we had. Well, 1 2 lowest we had out of 50. And Enriquez, 250. 150 on the Sagano. Probably the best rookie we got. Blaylock to 150. Little Frankie. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe he had an image variation. Thanks, Joe. All those Yankee guys are digging it. Out of 99. He's looking William Contreras out of 50 as well. 3 of 50. And then nice hits from the Megas. Whatever that guy's name is, rookie pitcher for the White Sox. Julio on the live board. That looks sweet. I love that card. I want it. And then Mike Trout going to Carterholic for his PC. Mike Trout. And then again, we did get a little bit of potential buyback. 20 there. A couple nice little extractors. Another potential 40. Probably a lock of 40 right there on the Ohtani. And then a few other of the good rookies. I mean, also, personally, I'm going to say it. Potential buyback right there. Hey, he's third right now. He's third. So, all right, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. Again, I'm going to clean this up. I'll be right back live. Again, I appreciate you guys getting in the breaks. Again, probably the next one over the weekend will be that Bowman, 25 Bowman Blast. You get 8 of them. It'll be a snake draft. Everybody gets 3 teams. We'll randomize the draft order 1 through 10, and then you'll get to pick your teams. Again, will be only 1 spot per person. That's how we do it on the snake drafts. So that should be over the weekend. And then from there, I won't be doing more like this. I think I'll just put the mega or the logos in some mixers as we move along with new stuff, old stuff, have some fun. So again, appreciate it, guys. Hit the like, helps out the video. Hit the sub, notification bell, all that stuff. Yeah, till next time. See you.